Hello everyone, my name is Dustin Weekly and welcome to the Gamer Game Show, where today we will be taking a look at the Ubisoft smash hit Assassin's Creed Origins in a segment that we like to call How Big Is It? We'll be taking a look at the size of this absolutely gigantic map in the game and figure out how long it would take old Bayek and Sinu to get across it on foot by doing the math and obviously walking it ourselves. But first we need to figure a few things out. First thing we need to know is how far we will be traveling to get across the map. To do that, we'll use the distance between two places and use that as a sort of ruler. If we stand Bayek in the Moonstone Circle just south of Siwa and mark the synchronization point in the Green Mountains, we see that it's about 3,200 meters away. Now, if we take that and lay it end to end, we can estimate that we'll travel about 13,000 meters or around 8 miles. Obviously, Egypt was scaled down for the game. Anyways, how long would it take old Bayek to travel that 13,000 meters? Well, in order to figure that out, we have to use the time equals distance divided by speed formula. Fortunately, we have the distance, but we don't have the speed. Okay, so how fast does Bayek move? Well, as you know from our Leap of Faith or Fatality video, the Assassin's Creed world is based in a different universe.
The Assassin's Creed universe is set on a different Earth than our own. That's right, and let me prove it to you.
Or so the old ones were. Anyway, to figure out if the speed of Bayek is what it would be on our Earth, we had to conduct an experiment with his longbow. GreenmanLongbows.com conducted an experiment firing 37 different longbows made with different woods and different drawstrings. With a little research, you can see that in ancient Egypt, they didn't make their bows from just one type of wood. It varied. After averaging out the feet per second for the arrows, the average speed for an arrow in flight is 161 feet per second, or 109 miles per hour. Now, back to the game. I took a longbow and shot an animal at 35 meters. The shot reached the animal in 0.66 seconds in-game. When you do the math for what it would be in real life, you just take 35 meters or 0.02 miles divided by the 109 miles per hour, and you surprisingly get 0.0018349 hours, or in simpler terms, 0.660564 seconds. Pretty much exactly what we got in-game. Now that we know the physics in Assassin's Creed Origins are that of the real world, we can time Bayek's speed by doing a simple 100-meter dash. As you can see, we have Bayek standing 100 meters from the finish line on the flattest surface that I could possibly find in the game. All we have to do now is time his 100-meter dash and then plug in the numbers. It took Bayek 14.5 seconds to go 100 meters or 0.06 miles. Since speed is distance over time, we can plug in the numbers and see that Bayek can run 14 miles per hour. Now that's pretty impressive since your character in Skyrim can only run 11 miles per hour. It makes sense though, since he is a Magi and it is kind of his job to be in shape and athletic. He doesn't run too fast obviously because he's wearing all of that armor, but now that we have all the data, we can plug in the numbers and see how long it would take Bayek to run the 13,000 meters. For that, we have to go back to the time is distance over speed formula from the beginning of the video. Well, in order to figure that out, we have to use the time equals distance divided by speed formula. So if we put the 13,000 meters or the 8.077825 miles over the speed of 14.5 miles per hour, we get 0.5769875 hours or 34 minutes. It should take about 34 minutes for Bayek to get across the entire map. However, you and I both know that it's not as simple as going in a straight line. There are lakes, mountains, and other obstacles to get around in the world of Assassin's Creed. So how long would it actually take? Well, there's only one way to find out. And that's how How Big Is It works. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please hit that like button and consider subscribing. See y'all next time.